What's up, everybody? This is Reviewbox, and we have a super special episode today because we are going over the movie
Back to the Future.
Yep, and this is the entire Reviewbox team. This is the first time we've had the whole team on an episode like this.
It's the first time some of us are meeting. No, I'm just kidding.
And it is the first time some of us are meeting, and yes, that is still Randy.
Oh, I barely realized why you were fucking putting your jacket up.
For those who haven't been
Surprise
around.
reveal.
But like always, I'm your host, Nick.
I'm your new host, Jacob.
Your other host, Randy.
Old host, Sinjin.
OG.
Old.
Oh, I hate this one already.
This guy, real quick, this guy thinks he's getting
I meant
phased
oldest.
out.
I meant oldest, okay?
You're
I'm
not
sorry.
getting phased out, bro.
I'm sorry for everyone looking at this. I have a horrible side profile.
It's all right. You're beautiful.
It could be
Um,
worse,
You have a
Java.
great frontal.
Okay, so Back to the Future,
Yes, sir.
presented by Steven Spielberg, not directed by him. I didn't know that until we watched the 40-year
Yeah,
anniversary.
Steven Spielberg funded it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why we're doing Back to the you. It did just have his 40th.
Yes.
You guys went to the theaters to watch it?
We did.
Yes, we
Yeah.
did.
They didn't give out
Smelled like
posters, though.
shit,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, not till the next day because we went on Thursday, only on Friday.
which
It
was
did.
Halloween,
Somebody-
which makes no sense.
Yeah.
Somebody was stinky in the theater, though.
Smelled like shit.
They were stinky.
Oh.
Stinky,
That's crazy.
stinky
One of-
theater guy.
Oh, one of the it gave the stereotype of like stinky nerds that don't wear
Fanboys.
like fanboys that don't wear like deodorant and stuff. Dude, someone
Dude, that
probably
lives in
pooped
his pump
themselves
basement.
all the way to their back, like
No,
it's
so
like
we-
a baby.
Crazy.
So we went into the theater. We went into the super popular Twin Peaks Mall. That's like always packed.
It's
super
Twin
crowded.
Pines.
No, it's Lone
Pines.
Pine.
Oh,
Lone
it's Lone
Pine.
Pine now.
Sorry, my
Our
bad.
universe.
By
now.
the end of the video,
Yeah.
it's Lone
Dang.
Pine.
Movie.
This video.
Oh. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Whatever.
All right, my bad. Twin Pine Mall,
Yeah.
super famous, always packed. You guys should always go there.
Yes, Twin Pine Mall.
Dude, I went there the other
Parking
day.
is hard to find.
I went there the other day.
Crazy.
I shit you not. I found 2 stores that were open.
That's crazy. So for those who don't know, the scene when he literally goes back, well, first when he goes back in time, in that scene, that mall is literally our hometown mall. It's absolutely dead and deserted.
Yeah, it's
Correct.
Yeah.
Puente Hills Mall.
Yeah,
But-
it's on its last legs.
Yeah, it
At
really
the
is.
on the lower level of that mall, it literally they still have the sign that says Twin Pine Mall.
Yeah,
Really?
there's
Yeah,
a Twin Pine
it's
Mall.
still in there.
Yeah, it's still there.
It's still there.
Oh, wow.
They own it now, I think.
Oh well, I remember.
They put it there in 2015.
I remember in 20. Okay, then there you go. I remember when they put
Really?
it in
I
there.
thought it
then.
was older.
2015 because it was the anniversary when they go to the future.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And someone brought their DeLorean. Didn't we go?
They still do that.
Didn't we go, Randy?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we
'Cause
went.
I
and
hit you
someone
up.
was there with the DeLorean.
I
Because
heard
no
about
one wanted to
It
go
was
with
all
me.
Back to the Future.
No one wanted to go with me, and then like fuck, my brain told myself like, well, I gotta hit up my friend. God, I gotta stop.
Yeah.
I gotta hit up my friend. I'm like, Nick, do you want to go see a DeLorean with me? And he came with me, and I'm not gonna lie, it was cool. There was a lot of nerds there too, dressed up the part.
I brought my grandma's dog.
yes.
And
She
these
had a-
fools were
she
all
had a bad
emoed
time.
out. I said you guys were all emoed out.
We're all like, you like Back to the Future? That movie makes me feel. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's how it was. But
we didn't
fucking
go for
super
the
long
we didn't go
hair.
for the 2015 one. We went for
it was during the pandemic.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was like 2020.
yeah, something like
Oof,
that.
bad time.
Anyways,
Super late.
5
so the
years
the
after.
movie's been out for 40 years.
Yeah.
So spoilers ahead.
If you haven't seen it, skip this video.
Yeah, if you haven't
Oh shit.
if you haven't seen it, pause, watch it, and come back, and we'll all discuss it together. Like we're all big happy friends.
If
Alright,
you
we'll
haven't
give-
seen a movie that old by now, it's
That's that popular. But given though, I think Randy, I honestly think Randy showed me that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
How-
If you haven't seen our other staple podcast, me and Nick used to have a list of movies he had to watch, and
Yes.
the one on there was Back to the Future. It's movies that he's never seen before that he has to watch. Basketball was
get that
actually on
list.
there too.
What?
Basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Never heard of it.
Really?
Well-
South Park Raiders made it.
We have a review box on it.
Mm.
I've never watched South Park.
I'm surprised you never watched that episode of Review Box
Which one?
on basketball.
Of Reviewbox?
Yeah.
You did
wow.
one of that?
Yes. we
Wow. Wow. Anyways,
When the fuck was this?
Just yesterday.
how did you? Let's go around the table. How did you discover Back to the Future?
My brother told me about it, my older brother. And then we would watch it at my grandma's house at the time, also in La Puente. We would watch it over there. Oh, sorry, El Monte, my bad.
Oh shit.
Oh, my
okay.
bad.
Yeah, my bad.
But no, we used to watch it over there. I watched the entire trilogy over there, and I was like, wait, there's more than one? And which makes sense because obviously it leads on a cliffhanger. Spoilers. But yeah.
Well, what the?
That shit's
oh,
funny
it is,
though
it is,
because
it is.
there's 3 of them and only one of them is going to the future,
Pretty much.
and he never goes back to the future.
Well, no, the point
No,
of it
the
is like
whole-
they're going
they're going
because
back.
the
No,
people in
okay.
the past think it's
the
the
whole
future. so it's
plot is them going back
he
to the future.
he only goes back to the future in 1 and 3, and he only goes to the future in 2.
He goes, well, he goes.
Well,
he
no,
goes to
no,
the
no.
future in the second
Okay,
one.
no.
Because
He-
in the 3rd one, he
No.
goes all the way to the Wild West and then back to the future in 1985.
Then they
and-
have to go back to change Biff from getting the book, so they still go back to the future in the first one, in the second one, because the timeline
Oh,
gets messed
yeah.
up.
They go back to the past.
But they have to go back to
But-
the past, and then
See-
that's going to the future.
No,
We're getting
yeah.
off
What?
topic here.
No, that's the movie. See, dude, did you watch that John Mulaney clip I sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah, see how he explains that. They're like,
Pretty
oh,
much.
so what do you think? You're going to call the movie Back to the Past? No. We're going to call it Back to the Future.
He's gonna have some weird sexual relationship with his mom.
We're going to get to that. But,
brother.
but
Dude, John Mulaney's so funny.
yeah,
really
honestly.
is.
So how did you discover Back to
We're
the Future?
gonna make it seem like a white guy wrote Johnny Be Good.
Yeah. So we took that from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you discover Back to the Future?
No, fuck, I don't know.
Was it
I
your
was- I
older
was
siblings?
young. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because 2 of them were born in 85, I believe. Yeah, 2 of them were born in 85. My brother was born in 87. So
Did the
yeah,
movie come out 84 or 85?
85, I think.
Okay. And then Randy, how did you discover Back to the Future?
Fun fact: I was
85.
taught how to use the VHS, VHS and the video, the one where you put the video in and then like you rewind
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So I learned how to do it before like 1st grade because my sisters would leave to school and my mom was working and my dad was too, so I'd be by myself.
That's
And
fucking
what I
crazy.
that's how I fell in love with movies. I've never talked about this
Yeah.
before. My favorite movie was actually Men in Black on VHS.
Hell
I
yeah.
would watch
Nice,
that
nice.
back and forth. And then my dad got us a Hollywood video membership.
Oh,
For
wow.
people who don't remember.
You're old.
Yeah, dude.
Hollywood
the one that used
Video.
to be like down here.
Hollywood Video
that
was
was
the
mine.
dope shit of Blockbuster.
So
it was
preferred it.
Blockbuster, but doper.
I loved it more because he had
So-
the games too.
Wasn't
Yeah.
Hollywood Video the B brand?
What?
yeah,
no,
it was.
hell
it was.
no. It
Yeah,
was way
dude.
better.
That was the go.
Yeah, Hollywood Video was
Was
way
like,
better
what was
than
it?
Blockbuster.
It was GameStop and there was what? Game Radar? Or
Yes.
What was
Game-
this?
There was also GameSpot.
Oh, maybe I think it was GameSpot.
That's like
So I was already killing my VHSs, my tapes and stuff. I had Donkey Kong. I don't know if you know that. I had an animated show for a while.
Nice.
No.
And it was a lot of singing. It was only singing actually. So we went there, and I was already in love with Christopher Lloyd because of
Taxi.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Also that.
Wait, who is he in that movie?
He's the main villain.
Main guy, bad guy. The one that
Really?
teaches you too. Yeah, you
I
know
didn't
that?
even know
He's
that.
technically-
Oh,
because
brother,
he's a
we got lot
cartoon.
to teach you, man.
That's crazy, and I've seen that movie plenty of times.
So I was a huge fan of Christopher Lloyd. My dad goes, "That's him. He's a doctor in there." And in my head, I'm all like, "Why do I want to watch a movie about the doctor?"
But he's the bad guy.
And then my dad's like, "No, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it together." My dad doesn't like this movie.
Isn't
He just thought like, you like Christopher Lloyd, you're gonna like this movie. That's exactly
Back to the
Your
Future.
dad was like,
Oh, wow.
"You're gay."
So,
Wait, the guy
what's up?
that directed Roger Rabbit, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, is the same guy that directed Back to the Future, right?
Robert Zemeckis, I believe. Right?
Is it
Yeah.
really?
I believe so.
I did not know that. The more you know.
Fun fact.
He went to school for this.
You
No,
know
I'm
what
just
you
kidding.
should do?
I missed that.
I
Class.
know this is dumb and like be so much more editing, but he should like every time there's like a fun fact, like fun fact, and then like a ring.
He also
or like
directed.
ding.
Didn't he direct Forrest Gump too?
That was Tom Hanks. No,
Directed
I'm
Forrest
kidding.
Gump? Oh, yeah, I was about to say.
I'm just kidding.
The guy who
Joke.
played Jenny.
Shit,
The guy-
eh?
The guy who played Jenny.
Yeah,
directed
sorry,
that.
no, they don't teach you that in film school.
Let me look it up. Okay, so
I
that's
think it's
how
not
that's
what I
how
said.
I saw Back to the Future. I'll
Is
look
this
at
your
the
water?
little things.
Can I have some of your water?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, thank you. But
Starstruck, bro. That's Mike G right there.
Mikey G.
sorry about that, everybody. So, Back to the Future. The way it starts out, it's pretty interesting because you have Marty McFly, and like
I want to look at his. Whole
they
thing.
don't even explain this, but he's friends with this crazy mad scientist, right?
Yeah, he's an older guy. It's never really
Dude,
touched on. You just
yeah.
have to kind of fill in the blanks.
He also
All right,
made.
what's up?
He made all 3 Back to the Futures.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
He made Forrest Gump.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
This fool had
Who
bangers.
Framed Roger Rabbit.
Okay.
Polar Express.
And
Okay.
Castaway.
Castaway, hell yeah.
Oh
A
wow.
Christmas Carol. Flight. I think that's the one with Denzel
Yeah.
Washington.
Yeah.
And
Wow,
then
that was so serious compared to.
and then
Christmas
he also
Carol.
made
Beowulf.
Beowulf,
Why
the
do I-
animated one.
Nice, I like that one.
The
Really?
Walk.
The walk. Which one is
The
that
Long
one?
Walk?
Oh,
the,
wait,
wa-
no.
oh, the walk is the guy that walks across the
Yeah.
World Trade Center.
The one that used the pole.
Oh,
What
was
year?
That was recent. The last decade or so.
Like when that happened, or the movie?
The movie.
No, when did he walk across
Oh.
the World Trade
that
Center?
one,
Had to have been at least September 10th.
No, it was.
1973.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's clearly before.
I was gonna say
Because it would have been easier now.
Yeah, think about it. Marty and Doc could have stopped that from
That's
happening,
fucked up.
and they chose.
You know what I
not to.
just
Could have
realized?
killed Hitler
Hey,
too.
look what I'm wearing.
Could have done a lot of shit.
It's a 9/11 memorial
Because
bracelet.
that guy's a damn patriot right
You
there.
know what, man?
No,
Hell
my
yeah.
mom, my
God
mom
bless.
and sisters just went to New York.
Oh, nice.
That's why I'm wearing a New York sweater.
Oh, didn't even know this. All right, so real quick, let's
Don't
me and
dive
Jake-
back in it.
Back to the Back of the Future.
yeah Back to the Future. That first they go back to the past, but then they go back to the future. Stay with me now. Listen. It opens up with Marty. He's a teenager, high schooler,
17.
and he's friends with a mad scientist.
They never explain how you fucking
Yeah.
meet them.
Yeah, it's just
Fun
like,
fact:
You're just homies.
they
with-
foreshadow in the beginning of the movie,
And can I just say how
What do you mean?
and I
Marty's
brought it up to you.
all the principal says is, "Oh, you're still friends with that doctor, or are you still something like that."
The
He's
You're
still
still
foreshadowing,
hanging,
the
you're
foreshadowing
still
with the
hanging
clocks.
out around
Oh,
with
yeah.
Dr. Brown or whatever.
Yeah. What were you said, Randy? I'm
The
sorry.
foreshadowing with the clocks. So in the intro, when the camera starts going around to through Doc's laboratory or like homestead, he has
Yeah.
a bunch of clocks. There is one scene where a guy is hanging off the same clock that
Yeah.
Doc
Okay.
is.
Wait, hold
Okay,
on. Did
that-
you say Homestead? He's in the middle of the fucking city.
No, it's not a city.
The garage is like in the middle of the city.
It's whatever.
This guy's really Western. Okay,
The
anyways.
homestead is later, like his old mansion that he had back in the 50s.
I hate you. Shut up.
So real quick though, to
Yeah.
stop that had nothing to do with what I was saying.
But I'm saying
What were
fun
you saying?
fact.
Hold on.
Okay, yeah. If you just said fun fact, don't do fun fact to cut us off when we're talking.
Fun fact. That's
But-
the new thing. Dude, sorry.
No, but for reals though, like
Fun
it,
fact. No, just kidding.
it never explains how they became friends.
Correct.
Not even like a scene, like a quick scene of like
In all 3 movies, never once
yes,
is
they
it mentioned.
do actually.
When?
what?
You're not gonna believe.
I
it,
swear to
but
God, if you bring up
In the
Family Guy
video
right
game.
now.
No,
It's in the video game,
the
right?
the director actually brought up they became friends because of the 1955 going back.
I figured.
Oh,
'cause I
so
was
it's a
gonna say
time
that
loop
it's
type thing?
Yeah.
What?
So
When he goes back in the past and meets Doc, they become friends.
But that doesn't-
that's how it works.
that doesn't make sense,
but
though.
because there's a
That doesn't
timeline
make
already.
No sense.
Because the timeline's already. So remember,
I'm getting
But he would-
frustrated.
Their
he would ha-
timeline-
No. He would have to be friends with Doc already before he went back in time, or else he wouldn't have been able to go back in time.
But that's the thing, dude. Time is irrelevant.
Fuck Robert
Time travel doesn't make
we're gonna
fucking
we're gonna
sense.
do a new thing on the show now because
Never
there's
makes
4 of us.
Challenge.
So we're gonna challenge Randy's
We all
statement.
suck, Randy.
We're gonna challenge Randy's statement, and all in favor of his time loop say yay, against say nay.
Fuck you.
Nay.
I'm gonna go yeah, because I was thinking that.
What?
Too. I have
Okay, all right.
Because I was
Sinjin,
thinking that.
Sinjin, let's get him.
That
okay.
shit don't make no sense.
Hold up.
Time travel never makes
Jacob,
fucking sense.
Jacob, Randy, don't say anything. Jacob, explain it.
All right. Well, it's
Explain how they're friends. And again, this movie's been out for 40 years, so you've already have watched it, all right?
I'm pretty
We're,
sure
we're
there's a bunch of-
diving into it.
I bet you there's a bunch of fucking Reddit posts that explain this perfectly, but how I assumed it was okay. Yes, the movie it's happening as normal, but okay. So he goes back in time, meets Doc Brown for the first time. Oh, I don't believe you. You're not my friend. And then he goes like, oh, I told you. Like he tells him how he made the fucking DeLorean and the flux capacitor, and they become friends. And then they go back to the fucking. And then he goes back to the future, aka 1985. And then by then Doc Brown already knows him, and thus 1985 happens, and then he has a bulletproof vest, and they become. It's fucking
that
time travel.
doesn't
but-
make sense.
Time
How-
travel
that's
doesn't make
That's
sense.
a paradox, right?
It would be like, it would have to be like he just randomly appeared in 1955, became friends
Marty,
with Doc
right?
Brown. Yeah.
Yes.
But it still doesn't make sense because Marty had to prove to Doc Brown in 1955 that he knew him in 1985.
Because it's not the first timeline. This has happened before.
So you're saying there's multiple different timelines that happen.
Then they bring that up in 2. Like
Yeah.
they have, there's
the three timelines. There's the one where Biff does this, Biff doesn't.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
just
we'll-
gonna say
we'll
Back to
get
the Future to the
Biff.
So we're getting
multiverse
into the
before
multiverse.
fucking
No, it's not.
MCU.
That's
So,
not multiverse.
hold on,
it's
hold
a
on.
different timeline.
That still doesn't make sense then, because for it to start splitting off like that, it would have to.
You have
Start
to
off with-
create the timeline.
Yeah.
Which they created, which makes them friends in the new timeline.
No, but in the first original timeline, how did Marty?
Dude, we haven't even got through the first 5 minutes.
No,
of
it's
the movie
okay.
yet.
We have. This is what's important.
Because
Right
even
now.
if there was multiple different branches, the original branch, Marty had to befriend Doc Brown in 1985.
Look, because the new timeline was created, that is what is now canon.
Correct. Okay.
So
what about
Marty went
so
back in
all-
time,
you're saying-
met Doc Brown,
Hold on, hold
became
on.
friends there.
No, so you're saying all the branched off timelines get erased when the new timeline starts.
Fun fact: the original reason why Doc Brown and Marty are friends in the original script, it was actually a business venture, and they were going to be partners.
A 17-year-old and a 69-year-old man.
He wasn't 17 in the original
Oh,
script.
okay. I was about to say.
Okay, no, but that doesn't matter. That's not what we saw on the screen.
I'm just saying fun fact.
No, dude, no fun facts. It's not unfun facts. It doesn't make sense because literally it would make more sense. No, it doesn't make sense that they're randomly
right.
friends in 1955 and Marty's not even born yet, and then in 1985 somehow they're friends. It doesn't make sense.
Nick, I gotta stop you right there. This is a movie about fucking time travel. Nothing's gonna make sense.
No, but
But
that
As time travel, it doesn't make
Hold
sense.
on,
But
hold on.
that
Because
doesn't make
scientific,
sense.
if you're going based off science, then science would say that
There is no science in
It's a
time
whole-
travel.
It's all, dude. Do you not know who Einstein is? Because he theorized the theory of time travel.
that
Theory of
linked in with
relativity,
Back
bruh.
to the Future.
And
Everyone knows
bro,
that.
they tried their best to fucking make it as scientifically accurate as possible.
Because it's like
What is the flux capacitor?
Fuck you. You know what I meant. It's not everything.
That's right. That's right, Sage. Stand your ground.
It's not. I said as much as possible. It's still a sci-fi movie, jackass.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how it works.
Okay.
It's sci-fi
But
movie.
but
Okay,
the
it's
new
still-
timeline is created, which makes the timeline relevant.
That's
because
stupid.
time is irrelevant, but creating a new timeline causes the branch to fall apart to continue its new timeline.
So
Okay.
so explain how the multiverse for
There is no
Marvel,
multiverse
No,
here.
explain the multiverse of Marvel if it doesn't make sense.
No, that's different. No,
That's
no, hold
different.
up.
That's way different.
This is why that's different for the Marvel thing because I'm going to put it this way. Different movies have different rules.
Yes.
Okay? Back
even
to
talk
the
about it in
Future,
Marvel.
Back to
Fucking
the
Endgame.
Future still has to have rules. Even whatever the world is, whatever the movie is,
set up
they
and they
have to
fixed
follow
that
rules.
rule in part 2.
But there's in part
First
2.
of all,
in part
Yeah.
2
We're
they
only
said
talking about the first one.
Well, you wanted to see
No,
how
no,
they
no.
became friends. They created a new timeline showing how they became friends.
they didn't become friends because he went back to the past and befriended Doc in 1955, which made Doc his friend in 1985. Because think about it, if so that happens, right? Marty pulls up, oh, blah blah blah, like in 1985, I'm be your fucking friend, and did this and that, and Doc's like, oh, okay, cool. So let's say Marty leaves, right? And it's 1955. You're telling me that Doc basically groomed Marty into being his friend? Yes, because it's
No, no, no.
1955.
You were talking about
right?
a movie where his mother groomed him.
We're not there yet.
Wait, hold
Yeah,
on,
but-
hold on,
but
hold on.
We're talking about
So, wait,
ethics
Randy,
in this.
Randy, are you saying pretty much that when Marty went back from 1985 to 55, the whole timeline of him time traveling from 85 was erased, and it was just
Created
him?
a
in-
new timeline.
It was just him.
Why do you think his siblings were disappearing?
Hold on.
His parents never met like that.
It,
So it was a restart.
Hold on. So
It
you're
was
No,
saying
that was
refresh.
during the movie.
So you're saying,
Oh,
so you're saying he like Doc Brown just saw it as he just appeared in 1955, obviously by time
Yeah, that's
travel,
how
but
he
he
met
just
him.
appeared, and then that's where the timeline starts.
That's how it's created. Yes.
that
And they
isn't.
fixed-
That doesn't make sense because, okay,
That's
this,
so boofed out that he should have just started the movie in
the
1955.
only way it would have made sense is if Marty found Doc's DeLorean, didn't know who Doc was, stole it, and went back in time, and then said,
No,
hey.
you're giving an ethical reason. That's what you're doing. What you are doing is an ethical reason. But this is a fake movie.
But it
that
still has to have rules.
that they created in part 2 that fixes it. They created
In part
a new
2,
timeline.
hold up. In part 2, they say that they became friends in 1955.
No, that they created a new
Okay.
timeline because of that. So that's why Marty met Doc.
No, okay, well,
That
I'm
doesn't
talking
make any
about
sense.
part 1.
If they're saying they created a new timeline, what difference does it
Dude,
make? He
we're
still
20 minutes
I
in.
don't care, dude.
he still had to be.
You know what we're
his
doing right
friend
now?
in
We're doing a time
1985.
loop right now because we're going in circles and circles.
Okay,
It's over
fine,
and over.
fine. Jacob,
Fuck it.
explain it.
Doc Brown was just a pervert that liked Marty, and that's how they become friends. Fuck it.
Or like it doesn't fucking matter. Like it's who cares? They know each other. Boom, it's over. Movie starts.
But is it okay? You know what? You know what, Jacob? Okay, I'm gonna take that, and we're gonna move on.
Just nonstop sending me memes right now.
Okay, we're gonna take that, and we're gonna move on. So basically, Marty he has a band, and his band's not doing good. Like
That's another thing. They never after that first
They're gone.
they're never seen, heard from again. Never know their
It's
names.
not necessary for the story.
No, I was
Fair enough,
talking
I
about
guess.
that Marty. I was talking about how Marty has the smallest
Character arc.
Guitar.
not character arcs.
I was gonna say.
Did you see his
Yeah,
guitar
yeah.
in the beginning?
No,
yeah,
but
the little one.
It's all about the size.
It was
bro.
like a penny board.
Like his personal story
Yeah.
of being down because of the band thing. It literally only gets brought up 2 more times. The second time is when he talks to his dad in the cafeteria.
So
and
it pretty much what it is. That's where he gets it from. It's the genetic of his dad. That's where it stems from.
You can
but
say
that's not what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's when it's brought up.
But that's not what I'm talking
Oh
about.
my god. Okay, go on.
Yeah, thank
Sorry,
you.
I apologize.
Yeah. You can cut me off on the other pod, not this one. So, anyways, um,
Fuck.
so yeah, he only talks to his dad, and he basically
George McFly.
his dad is saying they're basically talking about oh, you don't know how it feels to not be seen or something like that.
Wait. Where are we at?
This is already in the
No,
middle
I'm
of the
just
movie.
talking about Marty's character. His
Oh,
only
character arc.
thing is he's sad because his band doesn't play. Then he talks to his dad, and then his dad's like, oh, you don't know how. It
Yeah,
feels
he
to be
never
turned
has.
down.
He never has a character.
And then at the end he gets to play in 1955 and have his moment.
Well,
now it doesn't
Uh-huh.
solve his problems in 1985, but he gets his moment. Besides that, the rest of the movie is basically he's helping. It's his dad's story and his mom's story and Doc's story. That's what I got from it.
Well, I
Like,
mean,
obviously Marty is still I feel like he's the plot device in a sense.
It's funny
He's
because
the anchor
Marty's
being.
it's funny when you look at stuff like that Marty's the popular kid in his time, and then back then his dad was just the biggest loser.
Yeah, that's such a
Yeah.
crazy twist on it. Which
No.
is pretty
Yeah, because everyone else,
Going back
because
to
his
his thing, if you think about it, it's because Marty went back in time and convinced his dad to toughen up. That's why Marty's like
they
that.
created the new timeline.
No, we're not going back.
But
to
I
it.
will
No,
say
I
this:
feel like-
if we're
I
gonna,
feel-
if we're gonna
if
talk
you
about
notice-
what's not right,
No.
is how his siblings and his everyone's a loser.
Correct.
Why didn't he become a loser?
What?
I mean,
He was popular and stuff you
he's
know
not
you know what I mean?
Super
this
popular. You don't really see him
No,
interacting
yeah,
with
he
anyone
is-
else.
No,
Like,
but what
oh,
I'm saying
He
is
just has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
the
That's
hottest.
pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Look at her. Oh wait, that's part
You don't
two.
even know
No,
she's the
no, no.
hottest. You only see her pretty much from their school.
And he's in a band.
So what?
Pretty cool band.
Okay.
Fucking Nick had a band in high school 3 times.
Oh, congrats, man.
Only once, and it lasted I think 4 days. Anyways,
I don't know that kid group chat. It was 16 of us or something. 16-man band.
So anyways,
Okay, get to the second part.
okay.
Oh,
So
After-
look,
rush him?
No. Okay, so we already got through
You
the
take it,
part
you take it,
of
take the floor.
fucking Marty and Doc. We never know how they figure out or become friends or whatever. And then it moves on to Marty has to meet Doc at Twin Pine Mall,
1:45 in the morning.
correct? And Doc did some shady shit to get the plutonium to make the flux capacitor
Yeah,
work.
he told the Lebanon that he was gonna create a bomb.
Yeah.
Shh, scratch that out. No, I'm just kidding.
What, the Lebanese?
No, I'm just kidding.
Lebanese.
Lebanon? Is it Lebanese or Lebanese?
I believe Lebanese.
Well, he said he was gonna build a bomb for them, and it took the plutonium.
and then what happens next?
Well, Doc ends up getting shot and died. I guess before that, they show.
okay, here's
Shot
another
and
thing.
die.
Right there, where you say he gets shot and died. I don't know
Well,
if you guys
okay,
noticed
let me
it.
take that back. We don't know he's dead. He gets shot. You don't know he dies.
When
There's
you,
no
when
blood
you see him
either.
get shot, it looks like he's already wearing the bulletproof vest.
Which means
Which
my
that
thing is
that proves the
that
theory.
proves
the
my
time
point.
loop.
No,
The
that
time
just
loop.
proves that
It
the
does-
time loop exists, but it had to have started with Marty and Doc already being friends.
In 1985 or 4, the year
It's a new
before.
created timeline, dude. That's just what it is. All right, dude. Just
Look,
get-
It's
we're
not
not talking
hold
about the
on.
timelines.
It's-
We're just
no.
Moving on,
It's
moving
not,
on.
it's not a new created timeline if it's looping.
yes, there you go.
So then that means they met in 1955
No, it doesn't.
if it's looped.
That literally what? That just means that he met in 85 and they met again in 55 and looped back to 85 and met again in
Like
55.
in that sense, then that means that that's a loop that we're witnessing for the first time, and then Marty goes and breaks that loop and creates a second timeline where his whole family's cool now.
Correct.
His dad's not a loser.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like that would be the thing.
Yeah,
George
Have you seen that?
McClough.
Have you
His
seen
dad
that
hired a
meme
fucking
where
rapist to clean
it's
his
Marty
car?
and Doc, and he's like, it goes to the scene at the high school, and he's like, "You fucked your mom, Marty," and he was all like, "I didn't mean to, Doc." He's like, "You gotta go back and fix it," and then he goes back, and then he's like, "Marty, you can't do this," and he goes back to Doc, and he's like, "You had a 3-way with yourself and your mother."
Or it reminds
So-
me of that Futurama episode. Like you became your own grandfather.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
So, Doc shows him a vehicle, a DeLorean.
Explain what
that's
DeLorean is to the people
DeLorean
that
is
probably
a
don't know.
failed
what it is.
vehicle. A failed vehicle that only manufactured, I think, like a very
Select amount.
select amount, about 1,000 of them, I think, something like that. And Doc's famous line is, "If we're gonna travel time, might as well travel in style."
Yep.
The
But-
DeLorean already looks like it breaks down twice in the movie too, so that kind of
no,
makes
more
sense.
than twice. No,
Probably right.
Well,
it
because
was
of
like
the
3 times,
It's because of that flux capacitor, bro.
because of that looks best. But
or a poorly built engine.
Doc shows Marty his dog Einstein. Shows
That's
him.
not a euphemism.
So they synchronize their watches to show him how time travel works. Sends Einstein into the future and comes out a minute later with the synchronized watches, still moving perfectly at the same exact amount of
No.
time.
Well, no, one
No,
minute.
Like,
one,
I mean,
one
like-
minute behind.
I mean, like same amount, like in move. I guess
They're still
like,
in. They're still in.
yeah, they're
sync
still
in
a minute over.
But
But
they're at like, what was it, 121 0?
No, I think it was like 140.
I think it was 141.
Yeah, something
140,
like
141. Something like that. So, that's not important. But then
that. The time.
Doc shows him that, and he's all like, "You got to film this. I'm the first time traveler in the world."
Einstein is.
Einstein's actually technically the first time traveler in the world.
And
Fun fact:
Fuck out. And then the
the,
Lebanese
the
were
first
"Psych."
the original idea was Doc didn't have a dog; he had a pet monkey. It was a chimpanzee,
like, oh, that would have
and
been
the
way
dog
cooler.
and the monkey's name was Shemp.
Oh, the worst Three Stooges character. So no.
Yeah, you're right. Curly's the best. But yeah, that was the point. That was the fun fact. Then Marty, the Lebanese show up. It's like, they found me, Marty. The Lebanese, they know. I don't know how they did, but they did.
He didn't say the Lebanese. He just said they found me, Marty. That's it.
Well, they say who.
No,
it
yeah,
was.
because he was Marty was like, "Who, Doc? Who?" And then he was like, "The Lebanese."
Don't trust him, Marty. Don't trust him.
Don't trust those Lebanese, Marty.
Dude, I
Then he
fucking
gets gunned down.
I love how Doc pulls out a revolver and he's trying to shoot it and the bitch isn't even cocked back. He's just like, "What the fuck?" Over here builds a time traveling car. He can't figure out how to pull the trigger
He's
back.
probably
And
on.
you know where that revolver's from? I'm kidding.
Oh
It's from
my
Supernatural.
gosh.
It's the
So,
it's the Winchester.
It's from when he really met Marty in 1865.
Time loop, bro.
1885.
the fucking plot
Oh,
twist.
oh,
Plot
1885.
twist.
Or
Doc
yeah,
is
yeah,
actually
55, I don't
Marty's
know.
godfather.
So then Doc Brown
Marty,
gets shot.
I'm your godfather.
Doc
Wait, no,
Brown
your
gets
grandfather.
shot. The Lebanese's AK-47 gets stuck, and then Marty
Jammed.
jumps into the DeLorean and drives away. And then instead of listening to Doc, it has to hit 88, and like at a
He was
certain
like, "Let's see if these bitches can do 90."
90, yeah, and then like went back in time to 1955, specifically November 3rd,
5th.
5th.
Correct.
So today.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
we did
fuck.
that. We did that on purpose.
Yeah.
So
Christmas is around the corner, though.
November 5th,
That's crazy.
1955.
When this episode
Did you
comes-
do that on purpose?
What?
The November 5th?
No,
thing?
this is. I mean,
We just saw
You
it.
did this on purpose, bro.
I
It's
did
a
it
new
on purpose.
fucking new timeline.
Maybe it was a time loop.
One of us is actually
Marty crashes into a barn.
Yep. Gets mistaken
Oh,
for
gets
an
mistaken
alien.
for an alien and runs over one of the pine trees, which is the Twin Pine ranch.
Mm-hmm.
But then runs over one of them, and then Mr. Peabody, right? Or
Yeah.
is it Peabody? He's
Yeah,
like, "You ran over my pine,
you bastard! Hits him
You
with a shotgun.
bastard!"
And then that was the first. That was the first
first-
thing he changed.
I guess actually that. I guess.
Yeah, he already ruined the timeline.
We're in the time. Well, we're in the time loop theory because then it was Twin Pines, and then he fucks it up, and then it becomes Lone Pine.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of puts a fucking hole in that theory.
How about
a little bit.
this?
fucking changing already.
How
bro.
about this? How about the movie was just not written well? That's why it was
Come
failed.
to the
That's
dark
why it
side.
was rejected
No.
44 times.
I think
Okay.
it was the incest part.
It
that probably
was. It
why
was okay. It was written well. It's just the time thing is where it gets a little loopy.
Yeah.
Again, I'm
No-
saying
It's
no
hard
pun
to fucking write a
intended.
time
I'm
travel
getting
movie.
it. I'm telling you, it's fucking
No,
time
it's
travel.
it's him. It's not the movie. It's you. It's because you.
You know, yeah.
We
You shaved your beard and you fucked everything
Got
up.
evil.
I'm pretty sure people online have.
I'm
also
young
debated
Randy
this
from the
shit, too.
past.
Hell
No
no,
beard.
young Randy didn't look nothing like this. You look weathered.
Like it's.
God damn.
So, anyways, the
You
fun.
look like you seen some shit.
The fun really starts because he finally gets back to the past, and now he's just set up with this entire goal that he can't mess anything up. And
No,
second,
he didn't think that because
No, so what he wanted to do, he wanted to go back, but his car wasn't
Doc
starting.
tells him that.
yeah,
He didn't
yeah,
even
yeah.
believe that he was in the past, even though 5 minutes before he had watched Einstein go into the future.
No, he believed it. He just he was just fucking tripped out.
He was like, "This
It's
has to be a
Yeah, It's a
dream."
bad dream.
Yeah, well, Jesus, I wasn't following it scene by scene, but yes. Well, all I was saying is like what it sets up for us in Act 2 is that Marty can't mess with anything, and he does, and then basically he has to make sure. To sum it up, he has to make sure that his dad ends up with his mom.
He doesn't know. Well, he knows that, but he doesn't act like he's. He fucks a lot of shit up before
he
he
does.
sees Doc again.
No, 100%. But what I'm saying though is just like the midst of like
So
Act 2.
in the
Because
beginning of the
Because
movie,
then he goes to see Doc. He's like, "You fucked your mother." No, just kidding.
in the beginning of
That's
the
a
movie,
deleted scene that we-
Marty's mom explains how George McFly and his mom met, and like he was bird watching in a tree is what we were led to believe, and then Marty
Wink.
finds his dad and sees that he's picked on Biff in the beginning of the movie, who was already an asshole.
Hello.
Hello, anyone home?
Oh, yeah.
Butthead.
What are you looking at, butthead?
Marty follows his dad and then sees him in the tree, bird watching, and then sees that he's a peeping Tom. And then his dad falls out of the tree, which is the story that his mom explained in that his mom's dad runs over George McFly, but instead of running him over, Marty pushes his dad and gets hit instead and actually bangs his head on the concrete,
Yeah,
which he
dude,
actually did, too.
I barely
CTE,
noticed. I was
yeah.
like, "Ugh, that shit looked like it
He
hurt."
actually
Yeah.
banged his head on that concrete.
And you can hear it too, like the fuck. And I was like,
It's a pretty bad hit.
Yeah.
Marty wakes up, dream, everything's all dark. He's in bed. He's like, "Mom, I had a bad dream."
He's
and his
pantsless, by
mom's
the way.
voice is just like, "Well, you're back in good old 1955." What? 1955?
And then when she turns on the light, he's already fucking burping. Like, you're hot, you're hot.
He's like, Doc, I got the hots from my mom.
Doc, so you're telling me I just had to pull?
That's fucking
No.
crazy how this movie
Well,
was
it's
like.
crazy how she fucking undressed him too. By
Yeah,
the way,
she
like,
undressed
he
him.
has fucking pantsless. Like,
You're
where are my
Kelvin
pants?
Klein, right?
It's all it's written all
I
over
guess
your
they call
underwear.
you Cal. And you feel like, no, they call me Marty.
What I don't get is how the fuck that happened. Though we could discuss that. Like,
You
how
know
did
what?
the pants come off?
She's
Like,
heaving too. She's like, Marty, it's written all over your pants.
well, she didn't say Marty, but she said
Keep it
Calvin.
rated PG-13.
Like, did he piss his fucking pants? Like, why did the pants come off? I don't understand
for
that.
real. There was no
She
reason.
Oh,
snuck a peek.
wait, what? His underwear? His
That
dick?
is true. Or maybe maybe his grandpa took his pants off.
No, she said
Hell
she
no,
took
man.
them off.
That grandpa ain't-
He
Hell
was like, where are my pants? And she was like, on my hope chest. I took them off.
Oh, well, why did she take his pants off?
It's never explained. There's no reason.
See,
for
Because
it.
his clothes were
It's
wet.
Let's write it down.
It's the time loop theory.
Let's
again.
write it
That's-
down. They never explain why they're
raining in that scene,
friends.
wasn't it?
No,
Never
she was
explained
sitting
that.
on his lap and she
Yeah.
got wet.
Put it on the fucking list.
Let's move forward. Let's move forward.
Oh yeah, he meets his uncle and is like, "Fucking get used to these bars, kid."
Uncle
I was
Joey.
like, "That's crazy to say to a baby."
I like the scene. I like the scene because back then there was no reruns, and he talks about like, "Oh, it's a rerun."
Yeah, and
And
they're
he's like, "What's a rerun?"
"Fucking, this is brand new."
Yeah, I just seen.
What do you mean you've seen this?
Oh, my favorite.
Come on, nobody has 2 TVs. He's
Yo,
just
for real?
joking.
This jackass has
My
one here.
favorite part is it's past that street. Oh, by John F. Kennedy.
Who the hell
John
is
F.
John F.
Kennedy.
Fuck
Marty
with
Chris
president,
yeah?
Nixon.
idiot.
And who's president in the future? Ronald
Ron
Reagan,
Reagan.
the actor.
Oh,
That shit was
The
funny.
actor.
That's right. You're gonna be mayor. Mayor. I like that.
I like the sound of
So
that.
hey, he probably would have never became mayor unless Marty had told him in the
Again, no,
past.
but I guess that kind of supports the time loop theory.
Like,
That's
dude,
not
it's
bad.
it's such a broken story. That's what it is.
Yeah, Loki, that does that.
It's a
That
flip-flop.
supports. Look,
I'm telling you, time travel
But
doesn't
no
make
matter
sense.
what-
Also,
no matter what,
we must
Marty
agree.
would have had to have met Doc in '85.
We all must
Yes.
agree because it was made in California. We just don't know where specifically. Marty
was
invented
made
the
in Melinda.
skateboarding. The
It was made
skateboard.
here, jackass.
I'm talking about the skateboard
Oh,
because it was created in California. Although we don't know where a skateboard was invented in California. So Marty, because it takes place in California, invented the skateboard. It's
Correct.
1955.
Made a scooter
Unfun
into a
fact.
fucking skateboard.
Fun fact.
okay.
what a jackass! He breaks 2 kids
And the
throughout
kid
the
liked it though.
throughout the movies. He breaks 2 kids' toys.
He does.
Yeah.
Just
So
fucking runs
let's-
up on a kid, takes his shit, and then breaks
the
it.
scooter. Oh, that one's also a scooter. Huh?
Yeah, they're both
Yeah.
scooters.
So let's
You broke it.
speed
Did I?
speed through it a little bit.
Okay, so then we're at the point where Marty goes to find Doc, because he wanted to find out where Riverside Drive was,
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
Doc's
Estate.
mansion is,
Estate. Yeah.
estate.
Homestead.
Meets him Homestead, meets him there, and it's so funny because Doc has
This fucking like giant.
this mind reader.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
don't tell me
And
what
he
you're
had-
doing.
Don't tell me! Don't tell me!
He had
You
the
want me to
tape.
support the Navy or something like that, right?
There's
Just
some,
making
random
guesses?
shit. Yeah, he's just getting them all wrong clearly in there.
No, I'm from the future. Do you know what this means?
Thinks a piece of
This
junk.
thing's a piece of junk.
Fucking Christopher Lloyd.
So he
Fantastic
tells
actor.
him, and then like Doc doesn't believe him, of course, and then Marty brings up the flux capacitor, which Doc was
He
hanging.
literally had just
Just
it
wrote
just
it
happened
down,
to him.
yeah.
Banged his head. Boom.
That's why he had a
Okay.
bandage over.
No,
it.
because remember Doc said at the beginning of the movie he was like
Hanging up a
November
clock.
5th. That's when I had the idea for the flux capacitor.
Nine-
So it happened that night.
55. Yes, that's why they created time travel.
Yeah.
He's like, I banged my head, and then he has the bruise and
But you
everything.
get it because he created time travel in 1955, which
Shut-
means
no, fuck off.
But he didn't have.
Marty, dick. No.
the flip flop. Dude.
He
This
created,
doesn't
like,
make
it
any
doesn't-
sense. It's
No, it
fine.
does, because look at he created it. He thought of it in 1955, but he couldn't create it because then back in and then fast forward to 1985, Marty brings the right tools to give it to him in 1955, so that way he's able to go back to the future in 1955.
No.
No, plutonium wasn't.
Like,
Plutonium wasn't
So-
as available as it is in 1985.
Yeah, so Doc says there's
even
no.
though it's still not as available.
It's, well,
can buy it on
it's
Amazon, we're
easier
talking
now.
about.
No, for real.
You
That's
can
what he
probably
said.
buy
He was
it
like,
now.
you could buy it at any corner market in the future.
So he needs something to. He needs 1.21 gigawatts. The amount of electricity. The only thing that can support that much power or produce that much power is a lightning bolt.
Fun fact. Ba-ding.
Is it? Is that really true?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
how much
Sure.
1.12 was it?
1.21
21
gigawatts.
Yeah.
gigawatts.
I would
Well,
assume so.
Is that
from the
movies-
part we skipped, there is a foreshadowing when, or not a foreshadowing. It's added to the story. An old elder lady wants a donation because the town square's clock
stopped?
It stopped because it was hit by lightning in 1955 on the date that Mario, on the date that Marty is gonna be there, and he's all shows Doc like, I know exactly where a thunderbolt's gonna hit. And he's like,
Well, no.
all right, I do this, and then he talks about, did you ruin anything in the past? And that's when he brings up his dad.
Almost banged my mom.
I almost banged my mom.
Is it-
Listen, Doc, if you saw my mom, you would have done it too.
I mean, he does see her later in the movie when she
Wait.
comes to stalk him.
Isn't it November 13th when the clock tower gets hit?
Yeah, because he's there for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
those
I was
are
just making
the-
sure.
Like, don't miss anything up for a week. Oh God, Doc, I messed a lot up.
I fucked my mom.
I've only been here for an
I
hour.
beat the shit out of my dad to make fun of him and be cool with Biff.
No, he was for a whole day. He was by himself, right?
Alternate movie.
evil Marty.
He was practically by himself for a whole day, fucking shit up, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he gets there like in the morning, like 1 a.m. He gets there, and then he doesn't see Doc until later that night. So
Yeah,
he's got a cool amount of time to
Yeah.
fuck a lot of shit up.
And you know what's crazy? Here, just randomly as hell, Doc for sure because he has money.
Mhm.
Most likely bought Marty's outfit to blend into the school.
Mm.
Doc got drip. I'm not gonna lie. Doc bought that suit for Marty to go to school, and I'm not gonna lie, that's a fresh ass fit. His
Oh, his suit?
1955 school suit. Like, that's a fresh fit.
what would
good
happen
taste.
if you stood there
What do you mean?
Well,
a
what if
thunderbolt?
he's- in 1955? If
Yeah.
he just stood there,
Just lived there for. I mean, if he had to, if the fucking plan failed, then he would have had to.
yeah.
He would have been 30 years older. He would have been 47.
So then it would have been like,
Yeah, 37.
never mind. Nope,
47.
not gonna get started.
because for his family,
it's gonna go into another.
he would have
loop.
never
I
been
knew you were gonna
missing.
bring
Oh, he would have.
He would have never been
He would have
missing.
died.
Why?
Because remember, if he just stood there,
No,
and
no,
didn't
no.
fix anything, or wait,
He would if he had
Actually, well,
fixed
yeah,
his
he would've-
parents' marriage or them meeting, it would have been fine. He would have been born. His sister and brother would have been born, but he would have been stuck there. And his family in 1985 would have never noticed that he was gone. And by the time he caught up with 1985, he'd be 47 years old.
Oh my guys, oh my. He's just fucking older.
Dad,
We're the
Dad.
same age.
Where
Yeah,
have you
yeah.
been?
We're
have
the
you
same age.
Where have you been, Marty? Where have you been?
What
Oh,
the
I
fuck
was
happened to
fucking-
you?
I saw.
You ain't gonna believe it.
I actually created.
You know how
I
you
got a
told me
New
to stay
Jersey
away from
accent.
Doc Brown?
You know, you told me not to hang out with that guy. Well, I developed an accent, and now I'm 30 years old, Dad.
You see what happened is I had to get away from you guys, so I moved to New Jersey.
And I found out, Dad, you're a fucking loser, dude.
Couldn't read a book. Couldn't even write a book properly.
Come on, man. Dude, mom was banging. I don't know why you didn't hit that earlier.
God bless.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, bro.
No, dude, it's
because Marty doesn't realize it because he's blind as hell. Doc tells him that his mom is infatuated with him. And he's like, so you're telling me? By the way, there's a lot of heavy breathing acting in that movie. So you're telling me
Yeah, he does
my
that a
mom
lot.
has the hots?
Well, I mean, that's a hard
So
thing
you're
to come
telling
to fucking,
me
I don't even
this
wanna
thing
tell
is
you that.
nuclear?
There's that word
Terrible
again.
thing
Wait,
to
hold
fucking
up.
You're telling me this thing is nuclear?
You're telling me that thing's nuclear?
Say what you were gonna say.
I was like, that is a horrible thing to come to terms with, that your mom's fucking wants to bang you. Like that's terrible.
Well,
this
isn't
is
that-
a horror movie. All of a sudden.
hey. And we're talking about Doc Brown, Einstein, and now what is his name?
Frodo.
Freud?
I know,
I thought you were saying
Freud?
Frodo,
Is
yeah.
it Freud?
wrong
Freud,
timeline.
the guy that like was a psychologist, and he saw that every man wants to fuck their mom. Or
Oh
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Sigmund Freud. Sigmund
wait,
Freud.
no, not
I-
that's not the theory.
No, but I'm saying
It's
like,
okay, isn't it the theory?
but I'm saying it's a doctor, another.
Yeah,
another
okay,
professor.
yeah.
Don't forget.
That's the fun fact. We
Don't
have to get
forget
into that. One.
Oedipus too.
That's
Don't
an
forget
unfun
Oedipus
fact.
too.
That's an unfun fact.
boom, boom.
That gets 3 thumbs
So,
down.
anyways, let's talk Biff.
Your favorite character.
So,
I hate
Biff is introduced
dude.
in the beginning of the movie as the biggest asshole off the bat.
He's kind of like Randy in a lot of ways.
Yes.
No, he's not. No, he's not. All right.
So Biff crashes George McFly's
McFarlane?
car in the beginning, and it's all like, "I hope your insurance is gonna cover it." And he's like,
might
No. George is like, I would like to assume your insurance is going to cover this, Biff. My insurance? Why would my insurance? It's your car.
I spilled beer all over the suit. I was who's gonna pay for this dry cleaning.
That's
So
what
he's
I'm worried
drinking,
about.
Driving, broke it. So that introduces that he's a big asshole.
Hello,
And he's
McFly.
like, he's my boss.
My supervisor.
What do they?
Supervisor.
Can we just? What do they do? Like, did they ever explain his job?
Isn't it the
or-
same job that Marty had in part 2?
What was it? What was it again?
Marty?
Yeah, when he in the future.
Oh,
Biff's
did they
homeboy
explain-
is the supervisor.
did they explain what he was?
Honestly, no. It's
I
not
forget.
important, I guess.
I thought he was a car dealer, and then Biff was like his boss of the car dealer or something.
No, it's not a car dealership.
No?
He wouldn't
But
give
it's
a
funny because in the first one, it ends off with
Biff
Biff is a
detailer.
detailer,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
fuck you guys. That's not a bad job.
It's a good job. hey, and you
Fuck them
do
for
it
making,
well.
fuck them for making it seem like it's a bad job.
I don't think it made it-
1985, come on.
I don't
I
think it made it
still-
look like he's a bad job.
So-
He's just a bad man.
Biff was
Correct.
introduced right
That
there.
person.
Biff is also
And all of a
introduced
sudden,
again
no, you know what's
in the
funny?
diner where Marty meets his dad or sees his dad and sees him getting picked on by Biff. So Biff has been fucking bullying this kid since like the beginning.
for 30 years.
For a
30 years.
time loop, yeah.
And then Marty's
For
just
30
like-
years, but it's only been 2 days.
and that's when Marty was like, "Dude, Dad's a lizard. What the hell?"
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, you
Biff,
kind of already knew that.
Correct.
Biff is introduced again, feeling up his mom in the cafeteria. This is at the scene already.
no, yeah.
Dude,
I like how
who's-
you're giving the
Oh,
full
yeah,
story
Biff
for
is
Biff.
feeling up.
So basically, Biff is just literally like those wannabe tough guys, and he just keeps like
Like
throwing himself on like Marty's mom like forcefully
but
and
like
all that.
feeling her up.
Yeah, like
in
he's
the-
a horrible person,
Fucking
which is just
farting in
crazy
his
because
dad's soup.
And then he threatens to hit her too. He's all like, "We go to dance with me." He's all like, "No." And he goes like, "Well, so you better act right" or something like that.
no, yeah, for real. It's like it's so crazy because even at the end of the movie, when Biff's like, it's crazy though because it's like it's such a power move for George because he's like, I'm still gonna keep you around,
Yeah.
but you're gonna be my little bitch.
In 30 years, you're gonna be waxing my car.
No,
bitch.
you're gonna be
Well, no,
waxing
'cause
my
it's-
son's car.
Oh.
Isn't it supposed to be like a small town-ish kind of place?
I
Yeah.
guess,
Yeah.
But see though, even though
What's the town
because
called?
Something Hills.
yeah, just like to be adult about it, like Biff tries to
Lion
sally
Hills,
assault the
Lion
No,
mom.
No,
that's
that's-
Alliance State. That's his
That's
home.
where he
like,
lives.
Went
That's
over
his
everybody's
Homestead
head.
Street.
No, real quick though, to be an adult, like yes, Biff tries to sexually assault Marty's mom, and what's crazy?
No, like he trying
he
to
does.
fucking
Yeah. So what's crazy is that like George, like that they even keep him around in the future.
Hill Valley.
Like I wouldn't,
There you go.
like wouldn't even keep that guy around.
That's
like,
what I brought up. I was like, wait, so how are you going to keep this guy around your house when this guy tried to rape your wife?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
No,
You
for-
may have
that's
tried
not
to
funny,
rape
but-
my wife,
No, he was
but
like,
you can wax a hell of a car.
he was like,
That's
you
crazy.
tried to get her, but I got her, and I knocked your bitch ass out. Now you're gonna fucking wax my cars while I spit in your face.
He's a crazy guy, that Biff.
Crazy guy George, too. Like, what the hell?
So basically,
Dude, I'm sorry, but hold on. Their like face makeup to make him look older was fucking crazy.
No, so his
For
I was
Biff?
talking about it
The
to
parents.
Nick
The mom looked
and
worse, she said.
and Jacob. The dad's looks all right because
No, he looks funny. Like his cheekbones come out a little too far.
well, like
it
you
looks
know, like
off.
like just a skinnier face, but his mom's makeup is so bad, dude.
Have you seen
but
the?
isn't that the whole point in the beginning? Because when
She looks all like defeated
Yeah,
and
'cause
like
when he
sad.
was
She
back
still
to the
looks bad in the future, like when the time changes too. She's
She
just
just
wearing
looks
better.
glasses.
happier.
No, she's just wearing glasses. In the
She's just
beginning or something
happier.
but
like
she's less fat because wasn't the whole,
Oh,
'cause,
yeah, yeah.
he's like Mama, you're skinny.
You're so thin.
that. Mom, you're so thin.
Marty,
Oh,
stop
thank
drilling.
you, Marty.
Why are you
so
drilling?
you really
Have you
want it,
seen-
do you?
Have
Huh?
you seen that
So you
meme?
really wanted calling me skinny.
Have you seen that meme where it was like, how did the Back to the Future people know that what Biff would look like in 30 years or 40 years? Because that's what he looks like now.
Oh, the actor?
Yeah, he looks like that now.
That's actually crazy. Well, because back then it was all prosthetics, baby.
Funny as hell too. If out of all the actors that like goes to every like Comic Con and everything, it's Biff.
Biff. Because he's
Oh.
nice.
I just
heard
wanna
he's
point
Because
out-
he's
nice.
really nice.
He's
in
really
real
Hold
yeah,
life.
on,
no, his
hold on.
character's horrible. Not
We've
the actual
talked
guy.
like about halfway through the movie. We're almost 50 minutes in.
Dude,
Yeah,
we're
I
speeding
know.
through it, we're speeding through it.
No, look at. So look, I'll sum it up for you. The movie happens.
Yeah, fuck
He
you, Randy.
fixes it.
I'm just kidding.
He saves the day. He comes back. Everybody's good.
Hopefully,
His
you're
whole
not really
family's
feeling
good.
And then
like
he
this.
tries to kiss his girl and gets interrupted again.
Doc Brown, that fucking
But we'll go.
asshole.
We'll move to the next part. We'll start with you. What's your favorite part of the movie?
No, we'll start with you. What's your favorite part of the movie?
What's my favorite part of the movie?
No, we'll start with you. What's your favorite part of the movie?
Oh, damn. My
That's never happened to him before. He's never been called out right
I
away.
know, right? My favorite part of Back to the Future is probably when he goes back to the past.
I want to be next.
So they're just the entire movie.
The whole second act is fun. No, to pinpoint it is like, just like, damn, I don't know. To be honest, you threw me off by calling me out. You
All right.
got me. My favorite part,
Fucking Randy.
I know.
Hmm.
Yeah. Do you want me to go next?
no, I want Sinjin to go next.
All right.
What's your
No,
favorite
Randy, you
part?
can go. No, I'm just kidding.
You're taking-
Honestly,
I see this
My
little
favorite
neck
part,
veins
it's
poking
funny
out.
because it's in part 1 and 2, is the chase scene on the skateboard.
Yeah, dude.
That's my favorite part. Is 'cause
Manure!
in both,
I hate manure.
it's just funny how they repeat it, and it's still funny the second time.
The second time he says it even like more dramatic.
Yeah,
Because
and-
the first one's manure. I hate manure. And the second, manure. I hate manure.
And the second one, it's old Biff and young Biff getting
Yeah.
hit with it.
I was talking about
That's
the
my
future
favorite.
one.
So that's my favorite part is the skating part because he's hanging on to the back of cars and shit, and they're chasing him and they wreck and fuck it. I don't know how you do it. You're only going in a circle, bitch.
I know my favorite part.
What's your favorite part?
It's when he looks for his dad in the very beginning, and he's like, "Where'd he go?" And he looks up, and he's just like,
Oh, so you like the pervert scene?
he's like peeping Tom, and then he just like falls off. And
Don't lie to me. You like the girl in the window, huh? That's
no,
what it was.
I like the setup for it because it's just like because the mom's like, yeah, like
It's a romantic
he's bored,
story. and
Like
then
this
just literally
dude,
throws it out the
Marty
window.
had just heard the story that morning.
Yeah,
and
like
he
it
already
was a
fucking
perfect
forgot.
setup and a good payoff. In
Well,
the
he wasn't
joke.
really listening to like.
Actually,
so.
it wasn't that
Correct,
morning.
correct.
So
because it
your
was the
favorite
day
part,
after.
was also the skateboarding part. of the new
My
one?
favorite part was actually
The part where fucking Marty was clapping
where
his mom's
when where he's playing the guitar and like it's Earth Angel and like he's just playing it and like
Oh yeah, that's a
his
good
hand
one.
starts to disappear.
And then, I like
And
how,
then the ginger takes George's white girl.
Yeah, Jacob didn't like that part.
I just didn't like that part because like we already saw. I'm gonna get into my favorite part. It ties into that, but we already
This dude
saw
just
him.
knocked out the biggest guy, and then
Well-
like the ginger of the school's all like, "It's my turn now."
Well, I didn't like it because it's like we already saw him prove himself. Why do we have to see his girl get stolen again? And then he's all walking away.
I
and
think
then-
it was to like
'Cause
solidify
Dick-
that he's changed.
Because
I
Dick,
guess.
his hand was disappearing.
You know what? Yeah, it's kind of dumb because I feel like it takes away from when he beats up Biff.
a little
You think
bit.
so?
Yeah, because I feel
that.
like it's like he literally should have just told that one guy like F off. Pretty.
I
much.
feel like
could've
I
done
feel
the
like
same
what
phone calls,
happens.
like, hey, he's already
I
got
feel
a
like
backbone now.
he knocks
Yeah.
out Biff, but the whole not the entire school saw it, and that kid comes up and tries to punk him, and he kind of walks away like, fucking back
He
to
was going
old
for a
him.
running start
it's
to
kind
sock
of
him.
it's kind of like he's like, I'm still a loser or whatever, and then he's like, no, what, fuck that, and he just goes back and he's like, later,
pushes
bitch.
him. He pushes him to the ground, doesn't he?
He's like, oh.
Yeah,
He literally
shoves
just
him.
pushes him and he.
like the whole movie change. He's just like really beating the shit out of him.
She's all
It becomes super violent for no reason.
like-
George, you're being mean.
And then like when they and then
He's like, she's all like, George, get off him, you're gonna kill him. He grabs, hey,
There's like blood splattered.
he grabs her by the throat, just throws her on the floor
Yeah.
like Biff did.
And then like Marty's like, wait, what's happening? Boom! Marty gets thrown back into the future, and like it's like domestic violence. Like his siblings are all getting beat up. Like it's even worse. Like he's like, Marty, is that you? Is that
Have-
you, Marty? Huh?
What was
What's so funny is Nick forgot that Marty had a brother.
you know when he started playing?
Oh, that was funny.
You
yeah.
know how he started playing Johnny Be Good at the dance,
Yeah.
and you hear Marvin Berry in the back. It's like, hey Chuck, it's your cousin Marvin
cousin
Berry. And he's like, you know that new sound you were looking for? And he holds up the phone.
listen
and
to
it's
this.
Chuck Berry, the one who wrote Johnny Be Good on the other side of it.
Yeah, no, people are always saying like Chuck Berry be like, what the fuck?
So that's where Chuck Berry got the idea from.
So because
Time loop, damn it.
I get you. They didn't have Google back then. Chuck Berry created the song "Johnny Be Good" 2 months before that scene, like with that time.
So yeah, so he stole it.
so he stole it,
All right, well, anyways.
but never released it though.
But
That
anyways,
didn't-
pause. Your favorite part.
So my favorite part was obviously the most emotionally cathartic moment is when George finally stands up for himself. You know, you have Marty's mom. Well, Marty's
Stop
mom-
it, Biff! You're gonna break us off.
When Marty's mom is just like literally begging for help, like she's like in tears, like, and he's just like, "No, Biff, you let her go, like leave her alone." He's
Dude, he
smiling.
even sounds like a bitch. I swear. This is the way he talks. It's like,
Well,
no,
he's still getting
You
his
know he's still a
backbone.
pervert in future movies,
is he?
like Charlie's Angels.
Oh yeah. He fucking doesn't he lick someone?
He rips
Oh
hairs
yeah, he sniffs
and
it.
goes.
Wait, Biff or the
No, George.
Oh,
He's
But
the
anyways,
back.
Hold up.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go on.
Sorry,
but
go.
like just yeah, just him finally like he's like getting his arm twisted and he's just like sees the his future wife get pushed to the ground and just like finally finds the balls to fucking just like, hey, now fuck this guy. Boom, fucking cleans his fucking clock, knocks him the fuck out.
That's a lot
Fucking
of
one
Just
punch.
like, One Punch Man. It was original
Never
One Punch
did
Man.
never did a push up in his life. Knocked out Biff's big ass with one punch.
I will say, his hands were very bony.
Correct.
Could have
True.
been just a
Could've
bony
got- also,
connection.
there's a knockout button. Could've
Then
just
again,
comes-
remember, you can train your fists all you want. You can't train your chin.
It's true.
Yeah, you can. You
I think
fucking
you
just
used to
keep
bring
getting
that up
knocked
in
out.
UFC.
I don't know. Anyways, that was your favorite part. All right.
Hold on, there was something at the ending I wanted to talk
Yeah,
about.
go for it.
Where he talks about having kids, and they're like, Marty, we just started talking today.
Oh, I like the. It's not my favorite part, but it's a close second. Is when he was like, "Mom, we talked about this. The car's wrecked," and then the brother's like, "Wrecked? When the hell did this happen?"
Why I'm always the last person hearing about this?
What the hell?
It was like the difference between the brothers, where in the beginning his brother and his dad were like to the TV, and then at the end his brother's like, "When the hell did this happen? I always wear a suit to the office."
The brother tripped me out because literally when we were watching the movie in theaters, and I've seen the movie, this is probably my third time watching it.
Well, you remember the sister.
So, like, I remember the sister, but like, when I saw the brother at the table, like even before he said anything, I was like, who the hell's this bloke? Like, and then,
Just a random guy living at their house.
and I think was it you? You were like,
When did
"That's
they
his
add
brother."
him into the
Brother,
movie?
dude.
All right, so out of 1 out of 2,000, what do you rate it?
1985.
You mean 2015?
No,
It's 2025, bro.
Fuck it, Nick. You start. What do you rate it?
I give it a 1985 out of 2,000.
No,
my God.
fuck
Just
you.
stole my fucking
1
answer.
through 10.
He stole
Nick.
my fucking answer.
That was going on. That was what I was setting up. I set the joke up. You gotta let me hit it.
You just set the joke up yourself.
I
right,
keep
anyways.
thinking about that time Nick was like, I said a joke at on set, and he was like, it was a banger. What we did until next time, your guys' pod.
I give it a
That shit
perfect
is funny.
88 out of 90.
So 8 out of 9.
an 8.8
Wait, no, fuck.
out of 10.
1 out of 10,
No,
dog. Come on.
88 out of
So,
90.
stop being difficult, both
He's
of
giving
you.
88 out of 90, so then I want to give 1985 out of 2000.
Oh my god.
But 2000 doesn't make sense.
Why? Why can't it make
Because it's 2015.
90 doesn't make sense?
It's 2025.
When Marty
No
was
matter
driving,
what,
I thought you beat how
Doc
you
and Marty had to be friends in 1985 for it to start.
No, I'm talking, when you even said it, when he pressed the gas, it's like,
Pod has made me lose
sons
my
of bitches
mind.
gets 90, or the 90 thing.
Okay.
90
Oh,
miles per
yeah.
hour. So that's what I'm saying. It's 88 miles per hour out of 90.
So I'm gonna give it a 1985 out of
I
2000.
fucking hate both of you. Can you please just do
All
what
right,
you
I
said?
give it a 9.5 out of 10. I
give
think
it-
it's a great movie.
I give it a-
I enjoy it. It's not well written.
Yes, it is.
I mean,
whoa.
the science behind the time travel
is
is not
well-
well written.
No, you.
The story.
You.
You're just a
Great.
dumbass.
It's your. It's your outside theories that you're bringing into it.
That's
is
not an
making it
outside
less.
theory.
No, no, no.
Yes, it is.
There's thinking outside of the box, and now you're just thinking way the fuck outside
You're
of the
in a
box.
different box.
I'm in a different timeline. That's what
Look,
I'm doing. Ain't that
I
right,
give it-
Jacob?
I give it an 8.8 out of 10.
Okay, Jacob.
I give it a time loop out of 10.
That's right.
I'm confused.
No, for real.
I give it a
So
good
was-
3 DeLoreans
So
out
does
of
that
5.
mean Marty and Doc met in 55 or 85?
Means they been fucking whatever I say. They been fucking 55, bro. But anyways, I give it a solid 9 out of 10. I mean, oh fuck. I want to give it a 10 out of 10, but I think I'd rather give 2 out of 10 out of 10. But I give this one a 9 out of 10.
You would
for
give 2 a 10 out of 10?
sure.
Interesting.
It's
Yeah,
rare.
I do
10
say
out of 10s.
2 is
10
their
out of
best
10s are
one.
rare on Reviewbox.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give 9 out of 10.
I'd say 2 is their number one, like their best movie.
Okay,
the
so
second part.
9.5,
Yeah, I
9 out of
genuinely
10.
think so.
9, 8.8,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go with Randy on this one, 9.5. It's a
Respect
banger.
that.
It's a
Respect that.
banger.
It's a
classic.
banger.
It's good.
Banger. A
It's
new
funny.
thing.
It's funny.
Fucking
The
hilarious.
incest is a little weird, but you know what? They
move
bounce
past
back.
it.
Yeah, they
All right,
bounce
It
look.
back.
actually happens, thankfully. So
I like how they brought up Darth Vader, and I don't know, is that a real comic that was there back in the day?
I think it was a fan. Like they just made it for the
probably
movie.
fan.
Okay, that was
I
like,
I
like
absolutely love that.
I am Darth Vader.
They didn't get the rights to Van Halen. That's why they used it for that long.
That. Oh, oh, the little quick.
The little. But you know what? They're the best scene in that movie, like just a scene, just a quick scene.
Uh-huh.
Roads,
Roads.
where he's all like,
Where we're
"You're not gonna
going,
make
we
it."
don't need roads.
Where we're going.
You don't need roads.
That's the most iconic quote I feel.
The
Most
ending.
super iconic.
Into the best movie ever, Back to the Future 2. And
Yeah.
you see
Really?
you next
Yeah, you
time
know what? Let me say
to
this.
talk about it.
Yeah, you know
Watch
what?
it,
Can
bro.
I please say this? AMC,
Cut.
just please start showing the second and third part.
Hey,
Please, they always keep showing the first one.
We're not
Yeah.
gonna continue to talk to Back to the Future 2 because Nick already said he doesn't want to do that anymore.
Do what?
Have trilogies in one episode.
Exactly. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will we do a Back to the Future 2 episode? Yes. Will you be getting it soon? Who knows?
Probably not, knowing Nick's fucking.
It's not
Douchebag.
if we
Make
get
sure
it.
you come back to
You
the
know what?
pod.
It's not
Hey,
if we
come
get
back.
it. It's when you get it.
We will film Back to the Future 2 next week.
Wink.
We'll see you in 2026. This has been Reviewbox. Thank you for everything.
Later.